Welcome back. 6:52, time for the morning sprint.
Today marks 1 year since the start of the pandemic. The virus has since killed well over 500,000 people across the U.S. and taken some 2.6 million lives around the world. President Biden will mark the anniversary with a primetime address tonight. The president says he'll take a look back and also lay out his plans for the next phase of the pandemic response. His speech you can watch at 7 o'clock tonight.
Tomorrow, the president is expected to sign his nearly $2 trillion COVID relief plan into law. The Democrat-controlled House and Senate both passed it with no Republican support. Wisconsin could end up getting nearly $6 billion from the plan, including more than $3 billion for the state government.
According to a new poll from SSRS, most Americans support the bill. 61% do. Two-thirds believe it'll help the economy. The bill would also send stimulus checks for most Americans who make less than $75,000 a year. Those checks would be $1,400. It also extends the weekly $300 in federal unemployment benefits through early September.
Dermatologists at UW Health are seeing more COVID survivors coming in with hair loss issues. The hair loss is associated with physical and emotional stress. Your hair is non-essential to your body, so when your body is under stress, hair growth is put on hold. UW Health says losing half of your hair is not uncommon in these cases. It typically grows back in 6 months to a year.
The Brewers will play for a full stadium for the first time since the start of the pandemic. Not in Wisconsin, it'll be in Texas. The state there no longer has a mask mandate or capacity restrictions. Despite warnings from health experts, the Texas Rangers plan on going full capacity, welcoming back more than 40,000 fans for the rest of its preseason games. The final 2 games are against the Brewers on March 29th and 30th. Masks will still be required inside the ballpark.
We are following some breaking news. Within the last hour, Prince William has made comments denying allegations of racism and bigotry in the royal family. He says, quote, "We're very much not a racist family." This is the first statement from the prince since his brother, Prince Harry, and Meghan Markle spoke about their falling out with the family on Sunday. He's the first royal to directly address the interview. The royal palace did release a statement earlier this week saying both are still beloved family members. The judge in Derek Chauvin's trial could reinstate an additional third-degree murder charge against the former police officer. The Minnesota Supreme Court denied Chauvin's petition for further review of the pending charge. Chauvin is already facing second-degree murder and manslaughter charges. 5 of the 14 jurors for his trial have been chosen.
The man accused of hitting a woman with a truck in downtown Madison last summer is due in court later this morning. Brendan O'Neill is facing a felony hit-and-run charge. Court records claim that O'Neill drove a GMC pickup into a crowd of people at an intersection near campus. He claimed several people tried to pull him out of the truck before the incident and that he drove into the crowd after seeing someone with a gun tucked in their waistband.
Kyle Rittenhouse's trial is being pushed back several months. He's accused of killing 2 protesters and injuring a third in Kenosha last summer. The trial was scheduled to start at the end of March, but at the final pre-trial hearing yesterday, the prosecutor and defense agreed that date would be too soon. It's now set to start November 1st.
The Badgers will tip off the Big Ten tournament tonight against Penn State. The men's basketball team and Penn State split their games against each other in the regular season. Tip-off, 8 o'clock tonight on the Big Ten Network.
And 3 things to watch out for. Sunshine looks to break through, but if you look outside this morning, you're likely going to see some cloud cover. Fear not, the sun is not too far away, and then mild conditions take over for much of the next 7 to 10 days. Upper 40s and low 50s are looking likely, and then it stays pretty dry all the way through the weekend. Temperatures also on the chillier side of things this morning compared to yesterday. Grab an extra layer as you head out the door, as 30s have ended up returning. And one thing to watch out for today, it is going to be breezy, 10 to even 20 miles per hour with the breeze, but we do still have a high of around 51 degrees.
Thanks, Austin. Thanks for watching, folks. Have a great day. Join us tomorrow.